Welcome to Just Desserts. I'm Renee Smith, and my guests today are
Jamie Hendricks.
And I'm Jerry Butler.
And today, guys, we're going to play a fun game that you can play with all ages.
Yeah.
It's called Bunco.
Ooh, like the Bunco Squad? This sounds exciting.
No, Jerry, it's a dice game. We only need 3 dice to play the game, and then we have to have one object, and it can be anything. And I use that.
Band-Aid
This
box.
is like really old because it's a
Yeah.
metal Band-Aid
That is
box.
cool.
This is a traveler trophy. Okay.
I see.
So the object of the game is to roll 3 of a kind, and in each round, the 3 of a kind changes.
Oh.
In the first round, we're rolling for 2s. Well, I can't hold on to them. We're rolling for 2s. So the object would be to get 3 2s all at once, and that's called a bunco. And if you get a bunco, you get to be the holder of the trophy until somebody else rolls a bunco.
Okay.
So we're going to roll, and the way we keep score is, well, I got a 4, a 5, and a 6, so I didn't make any points because we're rolling for 2s. So it would be Jamie's turn.
Okay.
And
And
she
I got
got a
nothing.
3, 4, and 6, so she got
Nothing.
nothing. Here comes the hot man. He'll get you, Jerry.
He's hot. No.
And
And nothing.
Okay, you used up
Wow,
all
we're
your
on a
good
roll.
rolls when we practiced.
We're on a
Well,
roll.
come on. Somebody's got to get 2 so we can see how to score. We're just going to have to fake it.
I got
There's
one.
She
one.
got 1, so she's got 1, and she
One.
keeps that in her head, and she rolls all 3 dice again.
And I
And
have
so she
one.
got 1
That's it.
point,
So
so we
you're
would
out.
score 1 point for Jamie.
For the 1, 2.
Do we keep track of it in rounds?
Uh,
Or
We
does it
would
go
keep
around?
track of it as we go. So you have 1, we've got nothing.
Nothing.
Ooh, you almost had snake eyes, though.
I almost, good point. If you roll 3 1s, which there they would be, it would wipe out all the points you have accumulated to that point.
Oh, on like if I rolled 3 6 or 3 2s in a row, and then
Wait.
my last roll was.
If you got 3 2s in a row, you would have bunco.
well, I mean,
Right.
I roll, I get a 2. That's 1. Roll 2, that's 2. So I got 3 2s in a series, and then if I rolled all 3 1s,
Wipes you out.
Everything's
Wipes
done.
you out.
Oh,
So
like
3
that.
1s you don't want.
no.
Now, on the round that we were playing for 2s. If you rolled the 3 2s, you would score a bunco, and that's worth 23 points, and that stops play for that round. As soon as somebody gets to 23 points, either by rolling their number over and over and over, or by rolling them all
the one
together,
time. Yeah.
that ends the round for that
see.
way. And so what we do is we would do a round of 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, and 6s.
Okay.
And that's the whole game of bunco.
Oh.
You and so what you're doing is you keep track of your points for a round. And when the first person gets to 23, they're the winner.
Oh.
So they keep track of a win. We keep track of losses. We keep track of snake eyes, which are those triple ones.
3 1s.
And we keep track of a bunco. And so if you're playing with multiple people, you can play with partners. And you can even have several tables going on at the same time, and that's
Yeah.
really nice because
Yeah.
then you get to play with more people. And the traveler always moves to any table where
Table.
somebody
Yeah,
gets a
yeah.
bunco. And at the end of the night, usually there are prizes.
Okay.
And so the person who has the most wins gets a prize, the most losses, the most snake eyes, which you wouldn't
Yeah.
think they should get a prize. They may get the bad
consolation
prize, the
prize,
consolation
yeah.
prize. And the most buncos get a prize, and the person who has this at the end of the night gets a prize. So usually there are 5 prizes in bunco.
Yeah, I'm familiar with it as kind of a party game. It's easy to play, it's easy to remember, and it's just an excuse to get together. And you
That's
don't
it.
have to pay too much attention.
Right.
And, yeah,
It's
so it's
pretty
just
easy
a
to do.
fun game.
What do you think? Would you play this with your kids?
Oh, yeah. This would be a fun evening. Just
Easy
fun
for
family
younger
time.
children
Oh, yeah.
to learn
Yeah.
because the rules are fairly simple.
Right.
So, yeah, cool.
Well, have fun playing bunco at home, and we'll see you again next time on Just Desserts.